Hey class, happy Thursday. There's only one more day until Friday, and one more day till you get to see my lovely face again, right? Anyway, day 4 today has 3 different errors, so let's go ahead and jump in. Dad and me enjoyed reading Ellery McQueen's mystery magazine. Dad and me enjoy. What's wrong here in this area? What sounds off to you? Okay, this is something called a compound subject. Anytime you have an and combining two nouns together in the beginning, the who's of your sentence, when they're combined with an and, it's called a compound subject. And, two nouns, compound subject. When you have a compound subject, you need to cover up the first part in the conjunction and read it. So if I cover up this part and I start with just me enjoy reading Ellery McQueen's mystery magazine. It doesn't sound right. If I cover up the second part, the conjunction in me, it reads, Dad enjoy reading Ellery McQueen's mystery magazine. Doesn't sound quite right. How do you think we can fix this? If you guessed changed me to I, you would be correct. If you guessed change me to I, you would be correct. That is the correct pronoun in a compound subject. That is the correct pronoun in a compound subject. Okay? There is another error in sentence 1. Any guesses? It has to do with the title of something. If you guessed Ellery Queen's mystery magazine, you would be correct. Magazines are random things that actually have to get underlined or italicized. If we're typing, we italicize. If we're writing it by hand, we underline. And that error is underline magazine titles. Okay? Going on to sentence number 2. Agatha Christie, my favorite mystery writer, created Hercule Poirot, and Miss Marple. What interesting names. Okay, Agatha Christie is an author. She's a writer. My favorite mystery writer is just adding information to who Agatha Christie is. Do you guys remember what this is called? It starts with an A. AP. If you guessed a positive, you would be correct. We need commas to set off appositives because we don't actually need the information in between the commas. The sentence would make sense without it. Also, another way to tell if it's in a positive is if you can switch the first part in the commas. It would read like this. My favorite mystery writer, Agatha Christie, created Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple. It sounds good either way you do it. Okay, so that is called an appositive. We set commas around appositives because it's unnecessary information. It's non-essential. We don't have to have it. We can also switch them back and forth. All this is doing is adding information to who Agatha Christie is. So as a recap, first one, we need to change me to I because that's the correct pronoun in a compound subject. Also, randomly enough, we underline magazine titles. I guess they assume magazines are long. Agatha Christie, my favorite mystery writer, is an appositive, and so we need commas to set that off. Alright. Hopefully you guys are finished with your task cards from the past 2 days and you're working on your Google Slides presentation. Remember to stay focused, work hard. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a good day.